Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for episode 6 of our Let's Play of Rise of Insanity. I can't remember where episode 5 left off, and yeah, this is actually the second time recording episode 6 because I had actually recorded the last episodes of the game. And then the end of the game glitched out and wouldn't actually go to the credits at the ending like it should. So, yeah, I had to delete my save and then replay the game the whole way through, back to this point. But I did that after I deleted the save, played the game the whole way through to the ending again, and collected that missing achievement that I had. And then it continued to play the actual end of the game properly, which is where it glitched out last time. So I thought, well, I'll have to replay the game back to this point and then, start again. And hopefully this time it works. The text. Dear Abraham, thank you so much for sending me Dr. Alfred Binet's publication about the verification of children's IQ. Thanks to it, I have come up with a great idea. I will not let you in on the details yet. I do not want to jinx it. All I can say is that it will be connected with increasing the IQ of very small children in the initial part of their mental development. It will be revolutionary. Imagine this, intellectual elites developed from the earliest age to advance our world and science. The mankind may witness great discoveries thanks to my research. Greetings, Stephen. So yeah, there's the whole unfortunate thing of losing those, well, having it end in such a bad way last time, sort of thing. So like I've deleted those episodes that I had recorded and then proceeded to start again from the very beginning, which is kind of frustrating. But at least now I've actually got a better idea of what's going on in the game coming up, sort of thing.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
But then, of course, the other unfortunate side effect is completely forgetting where I was in the game prior to that. Because it's been a while since the last set of recordings. Yeah. Originally there were 7 episodes for this being the 6th, then one after this. Now that things have changed a bit, I might still be able to complete it in 7, but I might have to complete it in 8. We will see. Hold on. Yep. So we get the key. let's just say I never actually figured out that puzzle properly. It was just sort of randomized in my case. Here's the light bulb. And I don't think there's anything else we need to pick up. So, because I probably didn't point that out before, see, this area is now consumed with darkness, and that's why we needed to find the light bulb, so that we could get back out again. We've actually got a fairly unusually warm day today. It's been quite cold of recent days. Which I guess is just the weather at this time of the year, you know. Gets hotter, gets colder. Doesn't really know what it's doing. I think yesterday morning we had like 2 confirmed cases of COVID in Christchurch. I believe that's now up to 4. With another household involved. Dear Abraham, it's all gone to hell, my entire plan, all of it. Everything was based on suggestion and on an attempt to manipulate dreams in the REM phase. I was testing it on my son Teddy. I thought it would not be harmful, that I had nothing to lose. On the contrary, I would be the one to form the first genius in the family created with this method. His marks at school are higher indeed, but he lacks empathy, and he has started to be afraid of the darkness. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why did I even attempt to try this on my son? I am abandoning this project and sending your materials back. Thank you for them. I will not need them anymore. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Regards, Stephen. So, yeah. That one didn't get me this time because, of course, I knew that it was there. I'll probably forget one of the other ones. But and I don't really know what's going on with this room. It just like slowly gets more crazy looking. And then that happens. Back in the garden. But it's daytime now, so much easier to see. And there's nothing quite like being able to take a stroll in the garden. Boat sunk. Need the cutters, and I think that's all we need. Nice sunlight. This garden actually kind of reminds me of the garden that I've got around home. Not exactly the same, but, you know, we have similar colours and stuff. I don't know if anyone would really be interested in seeing a video of the garden or not. Probably not. Oh. Hold on, was there anything on the table? No. I love the doors on that though. Those are really nice doors. Now I know that there's something up here that moves. That. It just moved. But I never figure out what that is. I think it might be a deer. Moves through fairly quickly. And it's a very pretty sight, this. Now, we do end up using this boat, but see, there's a, I should still do something here. This bit can get a little confusing, because, you know, this part is really easy to find, but it's the next thing that you need that makes it a bit difficult. Text. The strange sessions with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes that my husband so strongly desired. Is a toxic father-son relation worth it? Teddy is no longer as happy as he had been before. He had become very afraid of the darkness. On the one hand, this is normal at his age. I truly don't know. I can only rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently. I have been trying to improve my marriage, but the complete lack of Stephen's interest is just killing me. He is constantly talking about his new treatment method. I feel imprisoned in this relationship. I cannot see any future for it. I know it is a bit reckless, but I am beginning to feel freer with Eddie. I enjoy the interest that only he is giving me. So she's been bonking the gardener. This is the other thing you need to pick up, the ore. But it actually blends in with the tree quite well. So I got stuck on this multiple times when I played the game because I would forget about the ore and I couldn't figure out what it was I was missing. Once you've got both, then you can get in the boat. Oh, there's fish there. Never noticed the fish. And we're off. We're off on an adventure, Gandalf. We are leaving Middle-earth behind. We're not on Middle-earth. We're on planet Earth. Right. Well, we're back in the land of fluffy stuff. And I think if I cut out the load times on this, then it should take it down to probably around 14 minutes, which is a good time, I think, for a game. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.